With the UVO system, you can make and receive calls hands-free with your Bluetooth wireless technology enabled phone. First, you'll need to pair your phone to the system so it will recognize and remember that phone. To pair a handset to the system the first time, press the call button on the steering wheel or the phone key on the control panel. If it's the first time you're pairing a phone with the system, a pop-up window will ask you if you want to connect a phone. Press yes. Now on the phone screen, touch the Connections button. Then touch the Add Device button. The system will begin searching for a nearby Bluetooth wireless technology device, and the touchscreen will display a 4-digit passkey. You'll need to perform a device discovery on the handset you are pairing so the UVO system can find and connect to it. This process varies by handset, so check the phone's user's manual. Once the system discovers the handset will indicate that it's been discovered and ask you to enter the 4-digit passkey. Enter it into the device, and the UVO system will complete the pairing process. You'll know it was successfully paired when the device shows up in the connections list on the touchscreen. The system will connect this Bluetooth wireless technology device at the highest priority and automatically connect with the hands-free system each time you start your vehicle. You can pair up to 5 phones on your UVO system and select any of them as the highest priority. To do this, touch the Connections button. Press Set Priority and select the phone from the list you wish to set as the preferred priority. You can also switch between phones without changing priority. Touch Connections, select the phone you want to connect. Remember, after 5 phones have been paired, you'll have to delete one if you want to connect a new phone. During the pairing process, some phones may require you to check an option so that accepting the connection request or phone book download request will not be required each time. Now that your phone is paired to the system and your contacts have been downloaded, you can make calls using the touch controls or hands-free using voice commands. Here we'll just focus on the voice commands. Press the Talk button.
Please say a command.
Call Robert Smith, home.
Calling Robert Smith, at home.
Be sure you're using the actual full contact name as entered in your phone book. For instance, if the name entered is Robert Smith, don't say Bob Smith or Smith Robert. All phones are different and some may reverse the names in the contact list. You can also call by number.
Please say a command.
Dial 555-1234.
Dial 555-1234. Say yes to connect or repeat your command.
Yes.
Dialing.
You can also say dial by number, call a contact, or recent calls. Then, through voice prompts, the system will help you select a number. Let's try recent calls.
Please say a command.
Recent calls.
Recent calls. To call Robert Smith. Say 1. To call Eric Gage. Say 2. To call Sean Marks. Say 3.
Remember, at any time you can interrupt the UVO system's command feedback by pressing the Talk button. Answering and rejecting calls is just as simple. When there's an incoming call window will display on the screen with the caller's name and number if that number is in your phone's contact list. The audio system, if on, will mute. Touch the Accept button on the screen or the Call key on the steering wheel to accept the call, or the Reject button on the screen or the End key on the steering wheel to reject the call. You'll find touch key instructions and a complete voice command list in the UVO System User's Manual, Quick Start Guide, and Quick Reference Guide. These are just a few of the many phone functions available to you on the UVO system.